Happy Monday. It is Monday. It is the 4th week of me doing this series and the 4th week of me doing the Kinobody Warrior Shredding Program, which is super exciting. This morning I weighed in at 242.8, kind of the same as last week, but hopefully I'll be trending more downward this week. Like hopefully the scale actually moves downward faster than it did last week. I think overall still trending downward looking at the graphs on my Fitbit app. I am in front of the gym now and I'm going to go bouldering. I think I was supposed to hit workout A today. However, my good friend asked me if we wanted to go bouldering and I said yeah, because bouldering is super fun and at least I'm still getting activity in. So really excited to go do that. Can't believe that I've been doing this for 4 weeks already. For those of you who are watching, basically all of my close friends and family, thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. And so let's go boulder. Okay, so I am on my way to work right now. It was a really busy morning. What happened was that I actually got to the gym at 10. My good friend, he worked a double over the weekend and he was super tired. So I decided to let him sleep for another hour. So then I actually did all of workout A and then I went bouldering for another 40 minutes on top of that. Then I went home, got out, got some food, and just chilled around for a little bit, and now I'm on my way to work. I think that's gonna wrap up for today, but I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it's Tuesday. This morning I woke up and I weighed myself at 240.8. The plan for today is to just go for a long walk, take an active rest day. As far as the basement goes, we're done. I was told by my sister yesterday, or actually on Sunday, when I asked her, hey, what days do you need me this week? And she said, never again. The basement's done. So now I can actually rest on my active rest days, which I think it's good because I kind of pushed it a little too far yesterday. I did all of workout A and I climbed, but it was really good. I felt good. I think in terms of calories, I actually ended up under eating a little bit. I also was looking at my Fitbit, and my Fitbit said that I'd burned something like 4,700 calories. So then I decided to Google how accurate Fitbit calorimeters are. And basically they said out of all the fitness devices, Fitbits are pretty much the most accurate. They have about like a 25, maybe a little over 25% error rate. I took the calories that I burned, multiplied that by 0.74. I still ended up burning like 3,600 something calories, which was insane to me. If I burned 3,000 something calories and I only ate 2,000 calories, that means that I was working with like a 1,500 to 1,600 calorie deficit. And the thing is, if I have been doing that every single day for the past 3 weeks, I think I kind of understand why I have been so tired. And another thing, Sunday, the day after New Year's, I weighed in at 244.4. Then the very next day I went down to 241.8, and then today continued to drop down to 240.8. So I think that I actually may be under eating a lot based off of just my pure energy expenditure, because I'm working out and then I actually walk a lot at work. I end up walking at least like 8,000 to 9,000 steps a day at work. I'm about to go have my active rest day and that tacks on 9,000 steps. So honestly, I'm expecting to have like close to 20,000 steps today. Maybe I'm not eating enough and my metabolism is compensating for it. So I don't know, but we'll see. Let's go for that walk. Holy crap, it's so cold, guys. I made a bad choice by not wearing a jacket. But I'm going on a good walk. I'm going at a much faster pace today, which is why I sound out of breath, but feeling pretty good. Hopefully I get out my coffee. I will go to the bathroom, make sure the same thing doesn't happen today as it did last week. Oh man. Back from the walk, went home, had a protein shake, and then also had some leftover chuck roast that I made last week. It's still good because of the sheer amount of salt that I put on my meat. I'm sitting at around 1,500 calories right now, so I've got another 1,000 calories to play with. I'm at about 180 to 200 grams of protein for the day. Felt pretty good for my walk, and I'm discovering a new problem that's actually kind of like a blessing in disguise. Today, as I was walking, I had to pull up my pants multiple times. And it's a curse because that's annoying as hell. But it's a blessing because I had to pull up my pants. I think this is just one of those moments where if you are also on a weight loss journey and you're only using your weight as a measurement of progress, then sometimes that can get really frustrating. Mentally, it was wearing on me when I kept looking at the scale and kept seeing 241, 242, 240, 241, 242, 240. And then all of a sudden my pants are falling off. So sometimes it just goes to show that, it's not always about the weight. Your weight could be muscle mass, your weight could be just some water retention, and there's just a lot of factors that play into it. And when you are zeroed in on the number on the scale every single day, it can get mentally taxing. And so it's good to have other markers, and then that's why a lot of people will recommend take progress photos. Like, really pay attention to your body and feel how, and see if your clothes feel different on you. And at the end of the day, if you have multiple markers to see if you're progressing, that's much more helpful than just looking at the number on the scale. It blows my mind that it's already been 4 weeks since I started this. When I do my monthly wrap up, we'll see what the changes have been. Good morning, it's Wednesday. So today's a leg day. Leg days always tire me out so bad, but I do enjoy it. Some of the best things in life are difficult. I weighed myself this morning and I weighed in at 239.8. I think I've been stressing too much about my weight, and I think that what I said yesterday is even more poignant than before, is that having a way to measure your progress beyond just a number on the scale, I think, is very important, because your weight does go up and down. It fluctuates all the time, especially on a day-to-day basis. We are in it for the long haul. I'm not trying to lose X amount of pounds in 1 month, X amount of pounds in 3 months, X amount of pounds in 6 months. It's more just about, hey, I'm maintaining a calorie deficit, I'm having my refeed days, I'm doing everything right, I'm going lifting, I'm doing my cardio, I'm being mindful, I'm trying to slowly incorporate more and more things that have higher nutritional value rather than just go for things that are hitting my calorie numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna go do legs, I'm gonna finish up this coffee, and I will talk to you in just a moment. Okay, so I am back from the gym and back from eating. I decided to get Hawaiian food again, but this time I got their largest special, which includes 3 cups of brown rice, about 10 ounces of macaroni salad, and then just a whole array of meat. I kind of eyeballed it and guessed it, and I put it into MyFitnessPal, but I think on the low end it might have been 2,400 calories, and on the higher end maybe like 28 to 3,000 calories. I don't do calories in the sense of I hit them perfectly every single day. I kind of look at my calories over the course of an entire week, and then just try to make sure that I hit my calories that way. So some days I eat a little less, some days I eat a little bit more, and I think that's okay. Again, as long as it's all trending downward, that's all that matters. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, Thursday now. I am going to go bouldering with my good friend Cole today. That'll be my cardio for the day. We'll see what I eat, and yeah, I will see you at the gym.
Okay, just wrapped up eating and bouldering. Had a wonderful time. Got a Nashville hot chicken sandwich and it was absolutely delicious. Was it the best Nashville hot chicken sandwich I've ever had? Probably not, but still really, really good. And I think that was a wonderful breakfast to have. Now I'm gonna go home, gonna have a quick protein shake, get ready for the workday, and then that should be it for today. And I will see you tomorrow.
Good Saturday morning. I meant to film yesterday, but I forgot to. So that's why I didn't say anything yesterday, and there's just a bunch of shots of food and stuff. Last night, I was feeling hungry when I got home from work. I got home from work early, and I was just like, you know what, I'm feeling really hungry, and the past few nights I've been feeling really hungry. So I decided to get food. So I had the Jimmy John's Gargantuan sub. Don't get me wrong, I did think about it for a very long time. It very much was an intentional choice. I was thinking, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I understand that I'm not being consistent for a day. I am going to break my fast and yada yada yada. And I decided, yes, this is what I want to do. I am hungry and I've been consistent, minus that one time on the second week. I've been consistent pretty much every other day. It's okay to eat. I've been hungry, let's do it. I ate the whole sandwich, and lo and behold, I actually felt amazing afterwards. Energy-wise today, feeling really good, got plenty of rest, feeling not hungry. In terms of just feeling-wise, I'm gonna take this as a good sign. So today, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go for a long walk, get some coffee, and then I'm actually gonna hit workout C. Morning. It is now Sunday. I decided that I'm gonna just quickly wrap up the week and then not really film anything else today because I don't have much going on. This morning I went for a quick walk. I went to Starbucks, hit my steps for the day, which is 11,000. I got a venti Americano. Felt pretty good after that. Did not have an accident today, unlike last week, which was a little dangerous, and then I hope will never happen again. For the rest of the day, I think that what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to keep fasting until about 3 p.m. and then I'm gonna break my fast with a protein shake and then just have one meal and then call it good. And the reason why is because on Friday night I had a big Jimmy John sandwich and then went over my calories, and then yesterday I also went over my calories. So I don't really feel guilty, I don't regret it, I'm not punishing myself. It's not an unhealthy relationship with food. It's just my way of being consistent and looking at my weekly calories and trying to make sure that everything is still in order. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate those of you who still stuck by with me through this journey. And if there's anything that you wanna see, whether you wanna see more clips of me actually working out, more clips of me actually climbing, less clips of me talking, or there's specific things you want me to talk about, please let me know. So far, and I get it, I don't have a lot of viewers right now, but still, so far there's not a lot of comments, and so I'm not getting any real feedback. So the content's basically gonna be more or less the same until I get some form of feedback. So like I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.